Hi, how are you? It's Travis in here, and welcome back to our adventures with the Gnome Mage.
Salutation.
Today we are going to head back to Raven Hill, guys. We are currently in Darkshire. Let's check out these auctions here. All of our lean wolf flanks sold for 1 silver, 35 copper. At least we got something out of them. It's too bad because we could have used those for the quest, but it's all right. Maybe we can farm a few wolves on our way to Raven Hill. See how many wolf meats we can get. And let's see how we're doing here with Duskwood. Quite a few quests to do. But they should get us to level 30 today, guys. And then once we hit 30, we could probably head back to Stormwind. And hopefully we have enough coin to learn hopefully all of these abilities. But if not all, we'll make sure we get the ones we want the most. Probably be Arcane Explosion, Conjure Water, Fire Blast, Fireball, and Teleport Darkness. Ice Armor too is pretty damn good. I think we can live without, Amplify Magic and Fire Ward for a few levels. And I hope you guys are doing well today. I'm doing pretty good. The thing I learned today, I didn't know that Steam has an operating system in the works to compete with Microsoft. I did not know that at all. But supposedly they're getting one going. They've been playing around with operating systems for a while with the Steam Deck. So we may see a competitor to Windows operating system in the future. And supposedly they've been working on it since the release of Windows 8. Because they are supposedly a little bit worried about Microsoft gaming, I guess, right? They got the Xbox Game Pass going on now, and Steam's kind of like a direct competitor to Xbox. So I guess Steam's trying to get their own operating system going. So we'll see what happens with that. I think it's a good thing. Windows could use, a little bit of competition. The only other operating system I could think of, right, is obviously, Apple. And then Linux. Let's keep going here. Let's make ourselves a little bit of water. We have 53 minutes on our rallying cry of the Dragon Slayer. Maybe get a group here. How many wolves? Wow, there's actually a decent amount. Oh yeah, look at that. We can get 4 here. I'm gonna get beat up pretty hard though. That's a close call. We get hit hard, man. Could use that ice armor. I don't even know if we could take a hit if these guys get close. There's a big hit there. Should be fine. Hopefully we get at least 1 meat out of these guys. Nope, none. But we are getting leathers. That's good. Skinning's at 183 now. And I'm a little worried about my my PC. The game was bugging out earlier. That kind of freaks me out, especially if I'm playing hardcore. I checked the temperatures of my CPU and video card, and they were fine. They're all under like 60 degrees Celsius. But I restarted my computer and everything worked out well. It was the game was like, I don't know, just glitching, and then I logged in and it was completely bugging out. Then I restarted the computer and everything was fine, but it makes me worry a little bit that that it won't make it or all the new stuff comes out. So there's going to be new CPUs and video cards coming out in the next few months, or the next month, maybe the next couple of weeks. At the release of this video, CES 2025 is going on. It's a tech convention in Las Vegas. Oh, we got our first heavy leather, guys. Bad. And yeah, they're going to be probably telling us like the dates when the 5090 will be coming out, any new CPUs information. So I'm kind of hoping my CPU survives until the release of all the new stuff. Trying to get it. Oh, we finally got a vial of spider venom. It seems like these rabid direwolves drop the lean wolf flanks a little more often than the other wolves we were fighting. But yeah, crossing my fingers. Hopefully we can survive another month. I think we will. And I looked up if you guys are interested in what my CPU is, it's an i7 4770K. Came out in 2013. That's how old this CPU is. That is an old CPU, guys. 12 years old. I'm surprised the thermal paste is still, working on. I didn't get it in 2013 though. I probably picked it up in like 2016 and got it on sale. Because the video card I have is a 1070, and that came out in 2016. I don't think I got that CPU when it first came out. Usually thermal paste lasts like... You say you should replace it every 5 years, but I think it can last 10. This computer's been a champ though. Like it's lasted me a long time. Not 10 years yet, but going on 9. No problems at all. I built it myself. It's been great. I'm not like the greatest at building a PC. I'm not trying to say like I'm some PC builder pro guy, but I can follow a video. That's what I did. I just watched a video and did what it told me to do. Let's try to group these up here. This might be a little rough. I think we'll have enough mana. Maybe we will. Get them all grouped up. She got that other wolf there. Comes one now. Comes another one. Use a mana pot. That mana pot is brutal. It barely gave us any mana. But it worked out. Got us an extra blizzard. We just need one more lean wolf flank. We're done with that quest. But I might build the next one. I've never installed water cooling or an AIO into a PC before. I don't know how complicated that is. So I'm a little worried about that. I would be willing to pay somebody to do it, but I'm worried about paying somebody to install, like, build your computer, because, like, I don't know. It's just a trust issue. Because when it's a person building a random person's computer, they don't really care. You know, if it's your computer, you're going to take it slow. You're going to make sure everything's right. But the thing is, these people that do this, they do it every day. So they know what they're doing. But I would recommend, like, if you've never done it before, just get someone to build it, unless you're interested in the building process. That's why I was considering to get someone to build my next one. Because it is a little bit of a headache. And I think you kind of need, like, water cooling or an AIO nowadays, depending on, like, the video card you get. Because these video cards, new video cards, they juice a lot of power. Like, they get hot. So I assume, like, the regular fans, you know, just don't work anymore, and you kind of have to get water cooling based on depending on the video card that you get. But I could be wrong about that. So we still need to get some spider stuff. And wolf meat. Just need one more, right? Yeah, we have 9. Too bad we couldn't get one more on the way here. But we're here now, so let's get some rot blossoms. We need that to make the zombie juice. That's what Abercrombie wants. Oh, we sniped that. That was a good snipe. We need as many horrors as we can get. Last time we were out here, it was actually kind of tough to find these horrors. We have a decent amount of space. More around here? This seems to be just that much. We got a rot blossom. Nice. That's good. We'll probably head down to Sven's farm. We'll try to get that all figured out. Yeah, there's always somebody. There's always a bunch of people in this cemetery. If we had this all to ourselves, we could probably get some pretty good pulls here. Let's use Evocation. What's going on? Used Evocate, didn't do anything. It's kind of weird. 35 MS right now is our latency. It's not bad. It's pretty good. That was weird though. I used Evocation to do the ability. Leveled up, nice. Get another mage here. Oh, damn it. Beat me to it. What did he use there? What was that? A paladin? He might use like an ability to get the ability used against undead. I forget what it's called. Yeah, there's always like a bunch of people running around here. Maybe we should just head to Sven's farm now. And then just come back. So at this level, I hate fighting like one mob at a time. Once you get to this level as a mage, you just want to do big pulls. Well, not big pulls, but you want to do at least like 3 at a time. Especially when you have this spec going. Oh, this is good. Screws them all up. The grave robbers found us. There we go. We'll get a little XP from that. Should be okay, I think. Should get a mana gem going. I'll make a mana gem now. A box shield, 397 armor. Yeah, it's a literal box. Damn it. Oh, damn it. I could have took that from that warrior. Okay, let's get out of here. I gotta go. That's kind of like the PvP of vanilla WoW, mob tagging. That's all it is. Also, like sniping chests, making sure like you get the chest before before you get hit by a mob or before someone else can get it. All right, let's head down here. Jitters was back there. I think we still have to get him his dusty crab cakes or something like that. Defias Night Runner. Stab me in the back. She should have the old history book. no history book there. This is Sven's farm. This is where his family was slain by the Dark Riders. By Medivh's Dark Riders. It's kind of a shame you can't, like, it'd be awesome to fight Medivh. I think Medivh would be an amazing boss. You don't fight him in Karazhan, from what I remember. Oh, nice. Scroll of Spirit. Use that. That'll give us some more mana regen. Increases Spirit by 7. Could use that. Are they all melee here? Blade, and enchanters not. Enchanters are casters. Make sure we deal with the enchanter. Enchanted quickness. What the heck does that do? This speeds up their casting time? Like a buff? I'll open up the Defias Strongbox and get the Defias Docket. Nice, we got that. Now we just got to go over here and find one more lean wolf flank. There's something we need to do here, though. We have to go to Sven's farm, right? For Sven's revenge. We gotta find what was buried behind the old stump. Should be around here. Or we have to go into like a little dirt patch. Alright, let's see if BOK works here. There we go. Worked this time. Near my barn. Well, should be a little stump here near the barn. Fight this wolf here. Maybe we can get one more lean wolf flank. I think these wolves just don't drop lean wolf flanks. They're not very lean, these wolves. A Night Runner there, or Blade. There's one here too. Get over here. That's brutal. Be okay. I hope. We'll see what happens. If they get close, we might be in trouble, but the pathing kind of sucks. Should get in that. Oh, what the heck? We got a scouting tunic of intellect. 9 intellect, leather chest with 86 armor. It's too bad. That would have been good for us if it was cloth. Probably not, though. We have robes there. Okay, never mind. always forget about that. But where the heck is this stump? It's like right around here, from what I remember. There's an enchanter right there. Is that it? No. There's the outhouse. This is Sven's farm, right? This is the Addlesteed. It's over here. That's Sven's farm. Okay, my bad. I'm at the wrong place. It happens. It happens to the best of us. So yeah, we'll head over here. Try to get Sven's revenge completed. I'll fight some wolves along the way. There seems to be a few around here. Hopefully we can get the final piece of meat we need. And then we'll go back here and attempt to get the rot blossoms and everything else we're trying to get in that cemetery. Is there another wolf around here? Where's the other one that was behind us? Oh, he started running away. There's another one right there. There we go, we got it. We got a Redbeard crest. Nice little shield right there. Another blue, guys. Another blue BOE in Duskwood. Supposedly it's worth 2 gold. Not bad. 11 block, 6 strength, 3 stamina. Looks alright. Maybe we can sell that. And at least we're done with the lean wolf flanks now. We got a lot of leather from that. That was good. We hit level 30, which means we have an upgrade here, which is ice block. Ice block would be obviously a good one. So we'll take that. Improved Cone of Cold's pretty good too. I'll take Ice Block. And what Ice Block does, guys, it you become encased in a block of ice protecting you from all physical attacks and spells for 10 seconds, but during that time you cannot attack, move, or cast spells. It's a good ability. Put it should I put it here? Put it here. Where slow fall is. Change my keybinds a little bit. That's something you're doing all the time when you're playing WoW. You're always just changing your keybinds, seeing what works for you. Like the way I do it is just, this will all change somewhat as I keep playing. Like I'll probably obviously keep like Blizzard on 3 and Fireball and Frostbolt on 1 and 2, but these abilities may change. Like where we have like, I don't really like Ice Block on T. I'm not really used to that. I usually have it as like a mouse button. And I usually don't use this UI. My UI, I usually use ElvUI. So I just like it more. It's considered to be a better UI than the regular WoW version. The reason why I use this UI is because, like, if you're just a new player, I think it's better if, like, I just play it this way. Because if you're a new player and you see somebody playing with, like, a completely different UI than you, They're going to be like, what the heck? You know what I mean? And then trying to figure out how to make LVUI work is kind of annoying. Like setting up your UI, it takes some time. But I just use the same UI that I've been using for years, so I just import what I regularly use, and I usually put that in the comments if you think my UI's like good. So you can just import it into LVUI as well. But I will be switching to that UI when we hit 60. I might even do it earlier. We'll see. There we go. We found the loose piece of dirt here. We also got the book. Amount of dirt is here, hastily piled up as if someone had need of hiding something without much time to do it. Although the cover of this book is marred by scratches and caked with mud, the words, "The History of Stormwind," can still be read along its spine. Upon opening the book, the seal of the Stormwind Library is clearly stamped on the book's first page. Looks like someone checked out this book and never returned it. Alright, so it looks like we have another quest for Stormwind, guys. Can turn in. We will be going to Stormwind soon. Just going to go over here and... got 2 quests to turn in here, right? 1 and 2. Yeah, we'll head back. Should I do just head back to Darkshire, or should we go over here? We'll go Ravenhill for a bit. Maybe we'll get lucky and not many people will be there farming the skeletons. But it's like that it seems like it's like that all the time. There's always like, I don't know, 10 people there in that cemetery just farming skeletons. Makes the quest kind of a pain, but the problem is you know, skeletons are connected to like 4 quests for us, so that's probably why everybody's farming it. As a mage, you really want to farm it because you also have the spiders there. They give you this pristine silk. There's one right here. Group here. Probably just start blizzarding them like that. Already grouped up for us. We got the debuff on us. They were able to get it up on us just with the last hit. The infected bite. 15 nature damage inflicted every 10 seconds. Physical damage taken is increased by 5. Well, that isn't good. And it is a disease. I think priests can heal that. That's something a priest can remove. We can only remove curses as a mage. Yeah, a bunch of mages are here. Oh, nice. No, it's actually not a lot of people here. Just take advantage. Right when the going's good, the going gets crap. Another mage goes in, it pulls 3 mobs. Oh my gosh. I should have got all 5 of them there, man. I just didn't know there's a bunch of people here. There's another one. Just get rid of them. 4 more for the pristine spider silk. What's our bags doing? Kind of filling up. Still have a little bit of space left. Are there any more around us? No. The mage is trying to do the same thing as us there. We found another one. Kind of missed that one. Looks like he got 2? No, 3. Not bad. Candy Mom. That's the mage's name. It's a good name for a mage since you give out, you know, like I guess snacks and stuff like that. Drinks. We got the grave robbers walking in. Guess we could farm them, you know? Be right back. He's like, bro, go to wolves. The fuck you doing here? This guy's upset. You go. No, you. It's like, bro, go to wolves. What are you doing here? Bro, you go. See, all the mages are pissed. They're all like, why is there so many people here? So noob. I don't know why he wants me to go to wolves, man. I don't know why he's telling me to go to wolves. I'm not actually here AoE farming. I'm actually trying to finish the quests. He's not killing wolves. What? Like, if he should just go to wolves. There he is right there. Let's see what he's doing. Like, he only pulled 3 that one time. He just lost this one. This one just ran away from him. He's coming back to get it. I'm going to steal it. He's pissed now. He should just go to the other side. If he goes to the other side, I'll stay here. I would do that. You can farm that side of the graveyard. I'll farm this side. Standard Evo. The spawn rate's actually not too bad. Not too bad at all. Let's bandage up quick. I'll pull these two. Don't really see any more around us. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, if you don't go quick, they're getting grabbed. Just attacked them right away. And we got the horrors slain. That was good. Still trying to get rot blossoms though. I mean, you only need 2 more. This is actually perfect here. Is any more around us? Doesn't look like it. There's one over there. But we'll stick with these 3. I think the crypt is better for XP. Slaying these fiends. I think he was telling me to go do wolves because my XP, but maybe I'm a higher level than he was. I don't really remember. But yeah, mages hate it when someone's like, you know, also farming the spawn you're at. I've seen some pretty dirty stuff happen in hardcore. Look, he's just chilling. So, there's a place in Dustwall Marsh where you farm murlocs. It's really good. It's an awesome spawn. For Alliance. Damn it, he got it. He could have pulled this one here. I think someone's gonna get it. You can only run around so much. Or you just run out of you can't leash anymore. No, there's more Ladine. It's pretty cool. Let's use the mana gem here. Give us some rot blossoms, man. One more. There we go. Now we just need 2 more skeletal fiends and we're out of here. Well, we're kind of not. We need to farm spiders. It's going to take some time. And there's more Ladim there. Level 35 elite. He's a pretty scary elite to fight, too. He enrages at the end and he starts hitting like very fast and hard. Up your melee, he's kind of a pain to deal with. Oh, we had another one there. That would have been nice. How many did he get there? Like 4? I see now he's going for the brain eaters. That's way better. Alright, so we got the bile spider venom. Now we just need the silk. And 1 more skeletal fiend. Is that one there? There's a bunch of horrors. Is that a fiend right there? Nice. There he is over there. Where is he? There you go. Enjoy your farm. We just want spiders now. We'll head over to Sven and turn that quest in. Should go to wolves, bro. Yeah, I know. Wolves would be good. They're not bad. I don't really like this place as an AoE farm in general. It's not that great. It's good if there's nobody here. But you can barely see the mobs. That's one thing I hate about it. Like, you can't really see these. Like, look at that. Like, you can barely see these mobs that well. It's one thing I don't like about it. Wolves is not bad, but it's the same thing. All the wolves are black. No one's really, like... You know, it's hard to get them all together, which is annoying. That's why those Murloc spawns are so good. The Murlocs are all packed up and grouped up. So you just go run into like a group of 6 Murlocs. They all collapse on you. And then, you know, you're AoEing down like, 10 Murlocs at once. Trying to get... These guys don't drop the silk. Only the ones over here. Oh, it's kind of annoying. I thought these spiders would drop the silk, but they don't. Only a certain spider drops the pristine silk. I want to try to get it. We only need 2 more. It's cool seeing like a bunch of people here though. It's awesome. Even though like it's harder to do quests and mob tagging is the thing, but the server's alive and well. It's just nice to see.
Greetings.
You found what? Please let me see
That
it.
shadowy figure I saw was a witness to my family's death. There are questions I'd like to ask that man, if only I knew who he was.
Yeah, we got the book.
I must know who was that skulker
Book
in
from
the
Sven's
shadows
farm.
I saw the night my family was killed. Please, adventurer, you have shown your resourcefulness. Please find that shadowy figure. I must learn what secrets he holds. I do not have clues that you do not already know, but here, take
quite the
look in
story.
front of my farm. Perhaps some of the townsfolk can link this book with its owner.
The terror of these past few weeks is... So this is written by Jitters. I think he's the one he's seen everything happen to Sven's family. And he wrote this little book here. The terror of these past few weeks is almost more than I can bear. Yet I feel that by writing down that which I've seen, I will somehow be comforted, so I do it. And it is the only comfort I have these bleak days. It began with finding that cursed scythe of Roland's Doom. Before the scythe, the terrors of this place seemed as tame as Northshire Valley. But ever since I found the half scythe jutting from that pile of rubble in the mine and cursed me, pulled it free, Roland's Doom became a place of vile death. After the scythe was freed, they came at us from everywhere, clawing from hidden holes at our feet and dropping upon us from silent perches above. Half our men fell in those first panic minutes. The rest, including myself, tried to flee. As I ran, I saw so many of my brothers taken by tooth and claw, heard so many screams cut short or gurgle into silence. So they're talking about the Worgen. I can only guess why I survived that night. I have always been cautious, always quick to flinch from jabs and leap free from pitfalls. My nickname comes from this trait, so perhaps it was just that knack, caution, that saved me. His nickname's Jitters. Or maybe it was the scythe I pulled from the rubble. It cannot be the scythe itself, for I lost it during my frantic flight. But if it was I who brought the Worgen to Duskwood, then perhaps the Worgen afforded me a rare courtesy. Curse them. He didn't do that. He didn't do that at all, actually. It's actually a night elf that brought the Worgen to Azeroth to help fight against the Burning Legion. I'm gonna
Welcome
sell
to my
some
inn,
stuff.
weary traveler. What can I do for you?
Still more to read. But we'll check it out. I'll read the whole thing. Why not? It's right here.
Go with honor, friend.
I think you're on page 5. After surviving the flight from Roland's Doom, I hid within a barn owned by a man named Sven. I spent a few days in the barn, and such horror lingered with me that I never once made myself known to Sven or his family. But from what I saw from my hiding place, I knew these farmers were quite decent folk. Had I stepped from my concealment, I think they would have taken me in. But trust is hard for me, harder still after that shock in the mine, so I remained hidden. The rest of the book is blank. Alright, so let's turn these quests in, guys. Eventually, the book
The people of Darkshire thank you, adventurer.
gets longer and longer
you have
as
proven
you
yourself to be
move
a
through
great
the quest
ally
chain.
of the Night Watch. The situation in Ravenhill is still
Oh, there's
grim.
10 slot
The
bag here.
safety of Darkshire is in your hands, adventurer. I don't have enough watchers to keep the town safe. We need you to dispatch for Ravenhill yet again and rid the eastern mausoleum of 20 plague spreaders. Be
It's a lot
careful.
of plague spreaders.
Someone handled this book recently. Someone who is driven by revenge. But the impressions left on it, at least the impressions from the original owner, are faint. I can tell, however, that the original owner of this book is not a native of Darkshire. Here is your book back, adventurer, and I bid you fortune with your search. If you ask others in town, perhaps they can offer you more clues. And here is one more for you. Although the author of this book is a stranger to Darkshire, the book itself was purchased here. Very wise of you, adventurer. This totem of infliction will help to protect you against the evil which lurks throughout Azeroth and beyond. When you feel threatened, hold this totem and take comfort in its magical aura. Be brave, fair adventurer. You will need all the courage you can muster, for I see much bloodshed in your future.
Ah, yes. I sold this book a month ago to a shady person. He didn't tell me his
Shady
name, but he
person.
was a nervous, jittery chap, always looking over his shoulder. I hope that helps you. Here's your book, and good luck with your inquiries. You might want to expand your search to the inn. If the person whom you seek spent time in town, then chances are someone saw him there.
And we got the Defias docket here. This talks about Defias Brotherhood. Our first plan is
Can I help
already... Oh,
See you around.
looks like
Be
this got
careful.
all... Our first plan has already failed. First was successful in switching the guard roster for the tunnel shifts that evening, but due to some unforeseen events by some of the citizens in Stormwind, our target was able to flee from the scene before we could capture him. But we planned for such contingencies. Plan 2 has been set in motion and was well underway before our ambush was set off in Stormwind. Plan 2 is just as simple, but will require some patience on our part. Our man on the inside in Menethil has already been paid for his efforts, and he's succeeded brilliantly. We should have no problem acquiring our target and capturing him once we've set sail. Expect the attack to happen a few miles from the destination. That's where our allies will be laid in waiting. I'm not sure why we've been forced to form an alliance with the creatures, but I can't help but feel we're being coerced ourselves ultimately. It won't matter with the target in our custody. We'll be well on our way to taking back Stormwind from those that stole it from us.
Need help?
Be careful out there, Travesty. I know Trias was the one who sent you here, but that doesn't mean there isn't anything lurking in the woods that couldn't cause you some trouble, especially you investigating the
You're
defies.
back safe and sound? Couldn't ask for much more than that, could you? Now, let's see what we have here. This looks pretty official as far as any Defias documents I've seen, but it could be a dupe just to throw you off track of whatever it is you're looking for.
Whoa, this looks way too complex to be something to just lead you astray. I shouldn't even be looking at this stuff. Take it to Trias. He'll be able to make sense of it. And don't let anyone get in your way. This is bigger than me. It might even be bigger than him, but we'll see. And do me a favor, stranger, don't tell anyone I helped you. If my superiors found out I knew about any of this and didn't share it with them, they'd probably hang me.
Ah, yes, a nice clutch of legs you have there. Let me just get these seasoned with my secret spices, no looking, and get them to skittering on a skillet for a while. And although dusky crab cakes are my specialty, and I won't give out the recipe, here's the recipe for a dish that's almost as good. And here we are, crab cakes a la gruel.
Let's turn this in. Inquire at
Have a
the
good
inn.
one.
The Scarlet Raven doesn't see the business it used to, but we still do see travelers passing through. If you can describe the person you're looking for, maybe I'll remember.
Oh
him.
yeah, I remember this book. Its owner rented a room for a few days and spent his nights at the bar writing. He left town in a hurry, muttering about being hunted by something. Last I saw him, he was heading west out of town, looking for a new spot to hide. The first place he'd find to the west is Raven Hill. Good luck, adventurer. I hope you find the chap, and I hope you find him alive. If he's left the safety of Darkshire, then he could be prey to the beasts of the wilds. Good, you got the rot blossoms, and I'll tell Althea Ebonlock of the Night Watch that you were killing skeletons. Keeping the people of Darkshire safe is a grim burden for the Night Watch, and
Might
news
send
that
these
others
over
are helping
the
stem the
Bagnon.
tide of fiends in Duskwood is welcome news indeed. Here's your zombie juice, and be careful with this stuff. It's strong enough to raise the dead.
Alright, so we got our zombie juice. I think this is all send. We'll send this. Send the leathers. Alright, guys. Well, there we go. We're at 4 gold, 20 silver, and 97 copper. We did a bunch of quests today. We still have a few more to do. And next episode, we will be making our way to Stormwind to train all of these new abilities and to turn in a bunch of quests. And then we'll probably come back to Duskwood to do a few more quests. And then we'll probably end up making our way over to Narcissus so we can get teleport Narcissus. And then we can start focusing on picking up some quests for Scarlet Monastery. But that is going to be the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.